I think I'm back now. That was just, I'm just cutting that beginning part right out of the VOD because there's no point in watching an opening cutscene with no game audio. And there wasn't a whole lot there in the first place. Should be good now. Can you hear the crowd murmurs? This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106. That's code for what you up to? I'm waiting for your ass to show up. How do you know where, though? He sent you a pager number. Does it also have a location on it? May as well have a look around, see if I can find him. Find Nishikiyama. Okay, so this is tutorial area, right? Nostalgic for the 80s, I got an achievement. Oh, the turnaround is slow! Maybe that's because there was a dude there. Just keep nudging. Just keep nudging, dudes. Nudge, nudge. I'm ruining these guys' night. Somebody, respond, please. I asked if anybody can hear the audio. Not everybody can stay silent when I ask a direct question. I can't progress until I know if it's working. Fine. And I have to pause it and do this myself and mute the game audio again just to test it. Thank you, Witcher Andrew. Okay, where am I going? Insert 1,000,000 yen, make your dreams come true, maybe. Do I have 1,000,000? Oh, I only have 30,000. That's like, I guess that's 300 bucks. Ooh. Ugh, things slow really down when I'm colliding with something. Movement doesn't feel very fluid. I guess it's like a run-around action game, so I'm just not used to this type of thing. Can I not get, like, look how slow he's walking. That's just the speed when I happen to be touching something. Move! Come on, hand over the money. I told you I'd pay it back when I can, didn't I? But you won't! Just leave me alone. Quit your whining, just fork over your wallet. Somebody help me! Running shakedowns on our turf. Someone needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. No, I don't have an option. Yeah, they just put up blockades. Can't leave. Invisible walls, okay? So, how do I beat up on kids? It's a very valuable skill. Gotta know this. This ain't a show. You're sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, then he's probably just an errand boy. You guys knew? My family runs this part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars, you'd know better than to do anything stupid here. Like, yeah, this guy, it's the same deal. These guys are just getting, like, all big, tough shit. With really probably no justification for it. Press X repeatedly to form a combo. Most basic method. Just, alright, you know what? Screw your friends. I'm just gonna beat on you in a corner here. They're not even coming at me! Press Y to perform a finishing blow. 2, 3, 4. Alright, good. So, fuck that guy in particular. Yellow gauge at the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted. If the gauge flashes red, you're in bad shape and should replenish immediately. Press B to grab him. They're beating on me, and I'm just, like, not reacting. I'm sure that's fine. Ooh. I do like the kick, and it's a nice effect how whatever you're using to, like, do the knockdown gets that little blue highlight on it. I don't know if that has, like, any gameplay purpose later on. Maybe when you're, like, working in more stuff in combos. But for now, it's just, like, a nice little highlight to focus on a specific portion. Or, like, look at where the force is coming from now. Oh, right, I have to grab them. Whoops. Good. Time to wipe the smirks off their face. If you get hit, you can strike back using X, B, or Y. That's called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might get a bonus, so try a range of different moves. Alright, cool. When hit, press X, Y, or B to counter unless you're knocked down. Gotcha. Ah, I see. So you hit it when you turn red. Oh, well, come on, get up, get up. Which one of these guys was the leader again? Was it you? Was it you? No, but you somehow managed to avoid everything else. I'm just gonna kick you in the nuts a couple times. There we go. I have 193,000 now. That gave me $160. No, wait, 30,000 is 3. That gave me like $1,000. Jesus. It's still all or nothing with you, Nishiki. You kept me waiting so long, I was beginning to think I'd been stood up. Oh, this guy has a really dirty looking suit. Of the Dojima family. Is that me? It's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to kill time. You're picking fights to kill time. Go get a massage. Be an adult for once and do something for your health. I need a massage. Uptight's what you are. Whatever. Let's get to the drinking then. We're going all night tonight, eh? Yeah, sure, why not? Just didn't even notice the kid. I wanted to say thanks for coming to help. Yeah, let's just go. Wasn't doing it for you. I was doing it so that they wouldn't get cocky. Ugh. The Ascensions is very much shorthand. This game and the events they're in, turning Kiryu and Majima into what they are in later games, and I kind of typoed that. I don't know what the later games are either. This is just a dude to me. I'll admit though, you're finally starting to look the part. You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. You're done with collections today, right? Yeah. Good. That should put Kazama-san's mind at ease a bit. Don't know about that. He always knew all I could do was fight. You're the one who's good at the dance. Dancing sucks. Ugh. Please, you see the times we're living in? You'd be crazy not to enjoy all this, bro. Learn to use your head a bit. Once the new year rolls around, Kazama-san gets out of prison, I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then. How about we start with those rags you're wearing? What's wrong with my suit? Gets the job done. Are sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a whole new light. I've never even bought a suit. Fashion's not my thing. Besides, Kazama-san never wore flashy clothes. You do realize he's the family captain, right? Number 2 in the whole Dojima operation? You get to that level, you can wear whatever you damn well please. But for the rest of us, flashy's part of the business. That fancy new car you bought was just business? Yeah, and that fancy lighter of mine too. which you still have not given back. You want to play the rich guy? Quit being so stingy. I get what I'm saying, though, right? I see the expensive car, the designer jacket, the gleam of that little Dojima pin. They pay attention. Okay, fair. If that's what you want is attention. Yakuza's only as good as his image. If you say so. I do say so. Take your buddy today. These squeaky clean idiots borrowing money just to blow on tits and booze? Nobody in this town gives a crap about substance. What you see is what you get. No, I like substance. Fine, I get it. Are we going drinking tonight, or are you just gonna keep ranting? You know, once you drink, the ranting's just gonna continue. Let's say we mix things up, hit Pink Street. I know a nice little spot over there. I'm still just getting started, King Kikoli. From what I hear, the crazy stuff doesn't start for a couple hours in. Let's go. Alright, beat you there. Race ya. What do you mean? I don't want to follow. I want to run this way. Oh, I hit right trigger. I didn't even see the prompt. I was just... yes, it's a race. That's what I said. Race you. Yeah, I was just pressing RT, trying to, like, see if there's a sprint or something. There's definitely a slow down. There's a walk. There's no sprint. I thought that was a bent-over person. That was a motorcycle. Can I kick the boxes? No. So where do you want me to go, then? Dun-dun. Lots of lights. Not that way. Down here? This is what's open. Arabia Records. Okay. Still very slow at reading, but I do want to read more. What's this, a fight? Yeah, looks like it. I mean, they're just drunk idiots. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to those them. We're not done here. Who's it, old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's the snot, whatever you said? Oh, now you're done it. Now I'm gonna stumble back over at you again. Come on, take your best shot. Screw it, they're wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. You know, you could just step around them. No, I got a faster way to fix this. I just need to sober him up a bit. You know, with my fists. Did you get it? I'm gonna punch him. Can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Are they not fighting each other now? They both just see a dude in a suit and they're like, ah, we're gonna pick on this guy. We blab about, stay out of this. Butt out, you butts. Drunkards. Alright, alright. The 3 blue glowing bars are called the heat gauge. It starts at the first, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second and then the third. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, his body begins to glow. This is called heat mode, and it says you can use special actions. Okay. So I'm on the third right now, it looks like. Oh no, it just gives me all 3. That's how it works. Because I was wondering whether black or blue was, like, filled up, since it started with all of them and didn't say this was a special circumstance. Oh my god! Oh god! Why did he bleed so much from a cardboard box? Or maybe that was a washing machine. And 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using right button, movement with this will center around the enemy in front of you. Oh, okay, so that's basically the lock-on. Gotcha. And I have to hold it. Whoops. Okay, well, yeah, grab you. Do one of these again, because that should give me quite a bit of cash. Defeat 5 enemies in the brawler style. Don't know what that does, but okay. What a shot. I kind of wish I had to switch screenshots for this. It was a washing machine. Maybe it was made out of cardboard, though. You don't know. Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Drunk doesn't actually work like that. You can't get punched and then suddenly have all the booze leave your system. Sounds like that sobered him up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar, then we got to talking about which idols we liked, and then we were drunk, and now somehow miraculously we're not. Gee, thanks, mister. Then some smartass started making fun of Poor Sweet's Shoko-chan, and then, ugh, my head's throbbing, I can't remember. Go home. Yeah. You okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. I'm gonna kick him in the nuts when he's not looking. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP. You can view them in the pause menu. Some are things that'll probably happen on their own, but the others require more deliberate effort. So, achievements give you reward points. Cool. I feel like I could probably read this. Irashaimase is definitely just a welcome. Hold up. I want to try. Which means I have to get into a good position for this. Jikanse 100 yen. No, 1000 yen. Hostess-san, onnanoko, Oshu, 10歳made. Okay, 18. Yeah, so I think it's like time system. It's definitely welcome time system. I'm not sure what the say is, but it's definitely saying they're recruiting hostesses from 18 to 27. Cool. I read the prostitute sign. Yay! Reminder to everybody right about now that it's been a long time since it got much use, but I do have a quote bot, and I feel like Yakuza might be a good place to give that some use again. What a waste. A damn shame. You gotta punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's it. Yeah, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol, you're taking one little swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. You're a Yakuza, ain't ya? Something like that. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight, real dynamite boy. Call me boy. You want a repeat of that little drunken brawl we just had there? Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Kiryu, what's the hold up, man? It's nothing, be there. No sense wasting time on this drunk, I should go. Too much booze is bad for you. Hold up, I got a piece of advice. And I got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Out for a night with your main dog. Me and your boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. Like a gym membership. There's a drunk, scruffy man in an alley telling me to get a gym membership. Jesus, the salespeople these days. Nah, it's no better than spending on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally. Meaning, here's a special lecture just for you. Upgrades. Okay. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you're wounded, however, it will only fill up to the second bar. Is this stuff I unlock via cash? Yes, it is. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Somebody else call out what I should buy first. Because I don't care. I'm going to go for it all eventually. Also, I want to see what the delay is. Because 4. Okay, so Kikoli's on a pretty quick turnaround. That's not an option, you bastard. But, fine. That rolls over. That counts as a 1. I get a flying kick. I can't afford the flying kick. Okay, Kikoli, you fucked up. 1 or 2. I can't do that one either. Okay, I'll get the one I can afford. Good. Ability acquired. And that's 2 million. So I need quite a bit more money before I can get really anything in here. Only when using the brawler style, walk around heat actions, head crush, essence of sticks. Oh, it's a bunch of grab and heavy attacks. Looks like all of these are just basically interesting ways to ruin people's days with the Y button. Okay, sure. Keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. Keep the women and wine on a budget here. Literally. I'm gonna need to buy a blender so I can grind it up, inject it into my veins. That's good advice. Thanks, old man. Yo, Kiryu! All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. I don't play Metal Gear Solid, but he reminds me of Ocelot. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Ready to head out? Also, you were like 3 feet away. You could totally see what I was doing. What? God, you never shut up. You're so needy. Heat moves are so good animation-wise. Yeah, it seems like they'll be just fun to play around with. But, like, I'm not gonna really have a plan for any of them. It's just hit Y and see what happens this time. Stay classy, Kamurocho. Ha, isn't that part of the draw? This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys this economy's churned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got both in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed? So who are these? Yo, ladies! Who are they? College girls slash hostesses, Madoka-chan and Yui-chan. What? One of them's very shiny. Been ringing your pager, but you never call me back. When are you coming to the club? Tonight. Later. Not now. Later. Oh, you don't trust me? Come on! Would a guy wearing a suit like this lie? Like, yes, actually. Don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice. I trust you with my life because you gave me $20. We'll see you later. Guys in suits lie all the time. Just look at Wall Street. When do you get so popular with the ladies, Nishiki? Wait, don't tell me you think I just let those two play me for 40 grand. It's not like that. Building connections with girls is important. Let you in on something. The guys higher up the chain than us in the family, not very popular with the ladies. One look, and anybody with eyes can tell they're Yakuza, not the fun kind. Yeah, so? So, if you show up with a pack of girls every time the bosses invite you drinking, they remember you. Half the time, they give me cash on the spot. Oh, he's a manipulator. If you're in this business, you gotta claw your way up the ladder using any means necessary, right? Yeah, maybe you got a point. Alright, this is the place. Hope you're ready, because I'm not stopping until morning. I have done that once. That hurt. Hopefully I don't do it again soon. In fact, well, hopefully we don't stay out all night tonight, but it's a possibility. It's pretty quiet. You come here a lot? This makes twice. Why? You got a personal bottle here. I thought maybe you were a regular. Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it? Helps the staff remember you too, but mostly I just can't stand being taken for a bum. Makes sense. You're a big important man with a big important image to uphold, ain't ya? And if you hope to get anywhere in this world, you could stand to follow my lead a little. Ugh. Guess you're just not the type, huh? I entered this life chasing after Kazama-san. You and I were just a couple of orphans and you took us in. I'd do anything to repay him, but all I can give is my life. Yeah, it's kind of a big thing there, buddy. Maybe you're fine the way you are. You keep pulling your weight under Kazama, maybe he'll bring you with him when he really makes it big. That's just as legit an approach as mine. Just remember, you're technically not one of Kazama-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Why do you figure the old man didn't take us on as Kazama family men? Sure, the Dojima family's higher the pecking order, but doesn't matter. Sure he had his reasons. Maybe. That's enough serious talk for one night. Let's get crazy on some karaoke, come on. Yeah, okay, I didn't sign up for anything tonight. I've never been to karaoke yet. Well, this technically is the first karaoke I've done while in Tokyo. In a game. Press buttons shown on the screen in time with a song. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. Gotcha. Someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively. Simple will offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. Oh, dude, I'm good at this. I can do livelies. Sing along, tambourine, maracas, and clap. View controls. Okay, gotcha. That one. I don't know what any of it is. I just picked the second one. Also, there's like nobody here. This is really like built up over nothing. Whoops. Oh, okay. I had to get into the rhythm. Now we're good. There we go. Whoops. Nintendo and Xbox still putting things on different buttons. It's mucking with me. God damn it. I just keep getting confused where the X is. Oh, well, Malware Bytes, get out of here. I don't need your pop-up right now. Everything wants to make me fail at this. I'm not. Why am I screwing up basic stuff? I think I just haven't used an Xbox controller in a while. Now I'm finally getting it. I'm not even able to, like, read what they're saying. I might be able to vaguely understand it, but I have to pay such attention to the timing. I love Baki Mitai. It's probably one of my favorite Yakuza songs. It's a little on the slower side for me. Not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of most sing-alongs, though. That's just a me thing. 5. 82, not bad, right? Right? Yeah, I got a lot of greats. It's fine that I just completely forgot several of the opening lines and dropped the microphone halfway through. I'm a pro. Entertain yourself 10 times. And back to the seats. Alright, sure. Slow sipping whiskey. Never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Hey, you're the one who said to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you. Sure, and you loved every minute of it. Do you sneak off and practice on the sly? You so do. Shut up, man. Fucking... What does it matter to you how I spend every day after 8 o'clock? All that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move this party to the ramen shop? Yeah, we're getting wild! Like, you have a very strange idea of what a wild night is, man. This place has 3 people in it. And now you want to go out and get noodles? You watch me eat then. Tengoku can work for you? Yeah, alright, fine. Like, this is a dead night even by Alberta standards. Alright, where do you want me to go? This way? This is the way that has a road that's not blocked off, and this is still the tutorial, so it must be this way. Am I going to the yellow building? Is it this place? It's 6:50 a.m. What? What time did we start this night? Told you I wasn't hungry. So you buy me an extra large like an ass. Ah, quit whining. You gonna wuss out? At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. Is this gonna be that little nerd kid? The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Oh, no, that's somebody else. Aichi Kurihara-san, age 32. Oh, is that the guy I beat up at the beginning? That was not in the VOD because I didn't have any audio at that point. Questioning will begin with these leads. Kiryu. A murder in Kamurocho. Hardly the first. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, eh? I left him alive. Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's the place. It's not like I beat the guy to death, though. Somebody must have come and finished it. This lot is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy neon-lit streets. Nestled between the tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered. That's him. He was alive. He was absolutely alive. You sure that's him? Uh-huh. The fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job. And I left him alive. HQ? They're already calling me in. So either somebody finished the job and is trying to screw me over, or he just died due to injuries. And I would think that a muscly dude would know where to stop to not have somebody just bleed out. You're obviously screwed, but this also paints a giant target on Kazama-san's back. What? They're gonna use this to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazama-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups become his responsibility too. But this was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. Murder's a big deal. Everybody with an eye in his position is gonna come at this with everything they got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants, for starters. Rumor has it was one of them that sold Kazama-san out to the cops and got him pinched. Wait, what? The gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place, but then they suddenly get hit with a raid? The only way that happens is if somebody with family info tips them off. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked, Kuze. Really think Kuze sold Kazama-san out to the cops? It's not like I got hard proof, but you know, rumors. He's been on a power trip ever since the old man got locked up. Either way, I got no choice but to call him back, eh? Guess not. Alright, you go. I'll see if I can get some advice. Alrighty. So how you guys doing this morning over in Chatland? Pretty quiet, but I guess that's because Friday night is a hot time for streamers. I gotta call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone! Those titles are just way too impactful, and I kind of love it. Can I go up here? No, they're not gonna let me. Better call the family office. Tsugaru? Tsugaru. Imi wa nan desu ka? I don't know that. Should look it up, because I've seen a lot of signs labeled Tsugaru. Hey, Kiryu, did someone page me? Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away. Ah, Kuze. The three are here waiting for you. Got it. Were they all just in one place at the same time? When they happened to see the news? Guess I better take a taxi. Go to Family HQ. How do taxi? Oh, okay. So right trigger is a sprint. Good. I'm just a running. Oh, wait, I got guys following me now. Oh, do they all want to beat me up? Oh, yay! Hooligans! I need some more cash. Just kick, kick, throw kick, throw kick, throw kick, throw kick. Oh, that shit shouldn't work as well as it does. Yay. Where's another one? I think I should be able to get another heat explosion, right? There we go. Up against the wall. So does the blue screen mean that, like, you finished the combat? Because I thought there was another body around here. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, you fucking better be. God damn it. I got shit to do. Places to be. Oh, I see. This is just where they wanted me to get the taxi. Out of the way. Whoop. I'm gonna run into everybody I can. Because maybe that will get more hooligans chasing me. And then I can just beat them up for more money. Because now I have 400,000. I could maybe afford something again. In fact, I should check that. Yeah. Yeah, I should buy something. Well, now I'm progressing the story, but as soon as I get the chance again, I'm gonna buy something. This is probably the setup. Like, I'm imagining there's gonna be something here where they bust me down to the bottom of the chain or they kick me out of the family or something, and then it's like, okay, now you're starting out from ground zero. Go play in the world for a while. Just knowing what kind of game this is and knowing how much not that it's been so far. So which one of these is the fuckwad? Is he the guy in the purple suit? I like the dude on the left. He looks a little bit more reserved. Kept us waiting long enough. We interrupted important business, Kiryu? No, he's Kuze. Alright, white suit, glasses. Sorry for the delay, sir. You have the lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why? Keiji Shibusawa. This has to do with the body they found in Kamurocho, doesn't it? So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Yakuza! Hiroki Awano. We got a call from that loan shark you were collecting for. The loan shark? It's Kuze, president of Toko Credit. You whacked the guy he asked you to handle, right? Of course, he was pretty emphatic that it wasn't his idea. I expect he was surprised as anyone that a pro would screw up this badly over a measly 300 grand. He's a bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize. None of that really matters. Whatever your reasons, the issue now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian. No, just a minute, please. I didn't... Oh, shit! He may have been a civilian, but the guy was debt-riddled scum. 7, 8 years of eating the government's shit food and you'll be out. You'd have me go to prison. That should square away this murder business with the cops. That leaves the bigger problem. How we draw attention away from the venue. You really fucked us with this, kid. I am really believing that somebody else finished that guy off and they're pinning it on me. There's just enough doubt in here to make it seem like you probably just beat him up too bad. But I'm seeing the sprinkles here. Place you dumped the body. Of all the places in town to kill a guy, why do it there? This wouldn't happen to be a case of the Kazama pulling the strings, eh? What strings, and what's Kazama got to do with any of this? Just answer the question. Why'd you pick that lot? You tell me it wasn't Captain's orders, eh? And where did you get a piece? Did he give you that too? What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. Ah, the body was shot. And this deep and still playing dumb? The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. Fucking... See? I got good instincts on these things. The police haven't made that public yet, but it's fact. Are you sure about that? I feel like this guy might be able to tell I'm not lying. And it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands and that's all. That's the truth. If that's the truth, it would mean somebody set you up here. Is that what you're saying? Yes. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. And what say we all? Think it's a load of shit and you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Listen, Kiryu, I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why stir up trouble there, of all places? That's what the loan shark told me to do. And then he hired somebody to frame me. He said he'd call the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. That's the whole truth? Yes. And it sounds like we need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still, doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing. And in that lot, on top of it all, this is gonna have repercussions on that other project. What do you think, Kuze? Only one possible answer. This guy is gonna say that we're lying. Probably still just try to frame me for everything. Oh, he's sending them away. That's probably not good. Look on your face says you're totally lost. Yeah? That place they found your dead guy in. It's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. Your rank-and-file kids probably don't know. The boss gave a direct order to the 3 of us Dojima lieutenants. He wants that empty lot by any means necessary. An empty lot. That pleasure district's packed so tight you couldn't fit a pin through it, save one hole. The boss wants that land. And when the boss says he wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. So you see why this is a problem. Now that patch has become a murder scene. That kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to make a move on the land. See our problem now, But what's that got to do with Kazama-san? There's one other thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Prize? Kazama's seat, now that he's gone. Next captain of the Dojima family. So that little scrap of land is a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants. I like the acting in this. At first I figured this was Kazama using you to try and make life harder for us. Judging by the look on your face, I get the feeling you had no idea. Hold on a minute, though. You're fighting for Kazama-san's seat? Where does that leave him? Now we're gonna kill him, obviously. I don't know. He's not much of a captain if he's in prison now and the family needs him. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised went and knocked off a civilian. There's protocols for that. He had nothing to do with that. Besides, I didn't kill the guy. Oh, poor Kiryu. I think he's viewing this through too narrow a lens. Not that they're gonna make time to hear a Yakuza out. Turn yourself in by the end of today and, leave your little finger behind. Yakuza, when you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right. Yeah, he knows what's going on, but just still wants to pin it on me. They're crime lords. Kinda expected stuff like this would happen. Excuse me. Looks like the loan shark set me up. Well, time to find him and kill him too. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are going to have a talk. Hey, boy. What's up? Remember me? And my scarf? You're the old guy from last night. I've been searching for hours. You reek of booze. The whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. We've been at it all night. Well, glad someone's having a good morning. You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. Can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I have it right here in my pocket. I got a lot going on right now. Yeah, nobody cares. I got a favor I gotta ask you. You mentioned you've been looking for me. Wait, sorry, I don't have time for this right now. Bye. Thanks, I just needed to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon, and they'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. Oh, hey, speak the devil. All right, Gramps, is this the kid?
Yes.
Uh-huh, my prize pupil. A pupil? The million-yen loan I gave to these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't waiting much longer. So I'm gonna attack you, a person I've never seen before. Why tell me about it? You don't expect me to pay. That tip I gave you the other day, is it worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you. Like hell they are. I don't really give a shit who you are, just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before you get hurt. Hey, boy. You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't matter, because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, you think he'd beat you? Gotcha. This dude is a trickster. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's a bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Hey, you guys. You're just gonna stand here and take this shit? What are you even talking about? What's with all the whispering? You pay it or does this get ugly? I told you, no. Alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible for all the hassle. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You wanna pay me double? Like, I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your asshole, man. Oh, I got the money. Be happy to give it to you. On one condition. You have to have your tank back there fight us for it. He beats all three of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. Rush at me, he'd snap you like twigs. Nah, fight's gotta be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You wanna take him on solo? Pfft, you don't mind me taking money off your corpse on game. Oh, that's just lovely. I'll tell you, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing. Stop digging a hole. Alright, I'll go first then. Are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. He's just a little workout. You focus on keeping an eye on the action. Watch Kimoji's moves. And fight. These guys just, like, conspiring to try and turn me into, like, a world-class boxer. Via street thugs. Why? Why would they take such an interest in a random gangster? That's rad. I mean, it was a good set of moves, for sure. It's like, well, you lost against the first one. Tough shit. We don't owe you any money. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kimoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a punch on him. You and the coat, homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch. You gonna try to finish the job, those weak-ass punches? Ah, no, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him put me in the mood for a quick round. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him out. So, is this like a special move? You can switch to rush style. Okay, pressing that. One advantage of rush is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pushing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3. Use this to avoid enemy attacks. Whoops. Are you gonna, do anything? Ah, I see. They're just quick little back dodges. Alright. Well, I dodged the first half. Oh, I don't have to wait for his punches. Okay. That makes it easier. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. You can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. So it's just based on number of hits with rush style. Okay. Come on, quit blocking. So I see his health bar in the bottom. Can I grab and rush? I think that's just a brawler thing, because B is doing these heavy kicks here. Yay! Oh, what a embarrassing final pose. Alright, we all done here? What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu, Dojima family. Which family you guys with? Wait, you're proper Yakuza? Sorry, we didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Oh, good. I have to talk to your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? I figure he'd be at the office. That's in the building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit. And that takes care of the little debt, eh? Yeah, fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. It's how our kind of debt collection works. Tough world, I tell ya. Better get moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up. Now you owe me 1,000,000 yen. Tell you what, I'll fight you for it. Yeah, I don't think that would work so well. Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? People here call me Batchus, and I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? Man, a real steal of a deal's what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should have a look, too. It couldn't Moji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's, whatchamacallit, a fisting artist. That's, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. That's not it. It's punch-out artist. Yeah, punch-out artist. Yeah, slip of the tongue. So what's a punch-out artist? Somebody that, you know, makes really cool video games? Customer pays a fee, and then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. That's some new S&M thing? Nah, come by and watch. If you got questions, I work in the parking lot. He's got plenty to teach you about fighting. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. I get the picture. I'll swing by if I find the time. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. Suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me? It's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. The world champ title could be yours. I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. Tell you one thing, you keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it, I'll give up. For now. That doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. You got some skills as a trainer, that much I believe, but I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Maybe I'll see you around. Alright, just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Are you trying to jinx me? Fuck off. Apparently the Toko Credit's president's office is... Go to Toko Credit. Yeah, I don't know where places are, so I'm just gonna walk to the arrow and hope that that gets me there. Someone who plays a lot of Punch-Out games to the point that they can do it blindfolded. Yeah, a Punch-Out artist. That makes sense. Alright, dark alley. I've got a date with a guy who's not a broke loser. I'm not wasting my time with you. Push! Push! What else we got in here? Push! Is this the building, or is this, like a taxi that I can get here? What is this? Taihei Boulevard. Is this the place? Regito. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the credit place. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I said that I was going to, get something. Abilities. That's not it, is it? No. Wait, yes it is. I have different trees for the different battle styles. Okay. Boost maximum health. Immediately recover and perform an attack after being knocked on the ground. Increases power when using the rush style. Increases power when using brawler. Behind a vicious kick. Boosts maximum health. Until I start dying, I don't really see a need to go after the maximum health stuff. Why when running? Well, that'll be nice to have, yeah. Just that I have a flying dragon kick. to enter into battle with. Sure. I don't know what else I could possibly do to prepare. There's not a lot I have right now. Sup, boys? Do you always wait in the lobby with crowbars? Very welcoming. Looks like you've been expecting me. I'm Kazumu Kiryu of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. The president has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, I guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. Against all of us. Yeah, pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point, so clear path, you punk-ass trash. Alright, let's see if I can use my new, flying dragon kick. Run away! And yeah! Okay, great, I like it. Ow! So I have 3 bars. I need to smash some faces. So I've already seen that one. I think that's just the one for doing it near a wall, right? Whoop. So where's the next guy that wants to get up and try something? Really? Y'all done? There you go. Nah, it's this again. Too many things near the wall. Also, now I have another 500,000. So let's buy another thing. Yes, straight up more attack power. That's good. Buy that. What's next on there? Intimidate the enemy to feel the heat gauge and frighten them. The fright effect only works against certain weaker foes. Oh, it's a taunt. And then I get access to more heat. Essence of Crushing Wall. Evade an attack just before it lands, causing them to shatter their fist against the wall behind you. That's cool. Oh, we can pick things up? How do you pick up? B. Yay! I got a crate. Oh. How do I use the elevator? Also B, so I can't take it with me. Who? Oh no, it's A. Okay. Oh, what's up, dudes? Kick! 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 Oh, I love kicks. Yeah, this again. I'm just doing a bunch of them, like, near walls. Oh, yeah, yeah. Swing something at people. That'll work for a while. So what does A do as a brawler, then? Because it kind of just looks like a sidestep. Oh, also, I should change up my moves. Yes. No, I didn't want to kick it. I want to... Oh, maybe only a brawler can pick things up. There we go. Oh, I got like 500,000 for finishing. I can buy another thing, sure. Is he clapping? No, those were steps. What is up, my man? Also, this is just like a dinky-ass credit union in the middle of a residential district. It's just you and me now, Mr. President. We can talk without any interruptions. Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? I would expect somebody with as much money as you would have a better office than this. Really, I'm just disappointed at how shit this room is. Fine, I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? You have a gun. You could use it. I don't know anything about any setup. I just did what I was told. He said I should have you collect the cash there in that back lot. And who was it that told you that? It was, Ah! Hello. Kuze. I had a feeling it was gonna be you that was the dickbag. What are we talking about, Mr. President? No idea. What are you doing, Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in, and instead you're over here doing dumb shit. Damn, I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was enough to straighten out little shits like you. Nah, dude, nah. You're being a dickbag. Think I could get a little privacy? Gotta give my boy here a lecture. Take as long as you need. Kick him. Kick him on the way by. I mean, I know he's not the problem anymore, it's this guy. Excuse. Here. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're absolutely poisoned and I am trying to kill you, but, you know, just enjoy it a little. That's the good stuff. When did it get so late? Yeah, the sun is going down. I'm glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishikiyama, you're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazama's joint, Sunflower Orphanage. There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family. Still, that Kazama's a cruel son of a bitch. What do you mean? He takes in these kids, then he owns them for life. He's got you and your boy Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there. And the point, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with all this. Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazama for me. What? I told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land and I'm the next captain. Next in line to lead the Dojima family. There's one piece of info I need in order to get it, and Kazama's sitting on it. Information? I want you to get it out of him. I doubt he'd ever think to suspect you. Pull this off and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family. The Tojo clan's 25,000 men deep, and Dojima's one of the major players in it. Making the upper ranks here is no small accomplishment. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who accidentally murdered your man. Sorry, who actually murdered your man. So it was you that set me up. Maybe, maybe not, but you can be damn sure you're serving time if you turn this offer down. Join me or go down with Kazama's ship. Choice is yours. But I want it now. Lieutenant Kuze. Uh-huh. You think you're smart enough to control the board, but you're too clumsy to hold the pieces. What? You don't know a thing about me, and you sure as hell don't know Kazama-san. Oh, I kind of would have liked the opportunity to make a real choice there. You're gonna make an enemy of me? You think you're ready for what that entails? I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza. Alright, we got our bad guy. So when do I get to the crazy stuff? The combat's pretty fun, but I would already just like to do way more of it than they're giving me. It's not a number I recognize. Who is it? It's not his, but that's gotta be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone, call him back. Find a payphone. I'm very confused about the money, because I thought I just got another 500,000 as a bonus from that last fight, but now I don't have it. I'm just at 3,000. Or 300,000. Yeah, so payphone, payphone, payphone. Let's progress with the things. 10,000 yen vending machine? Oh, hell yeah. Make your dreams come true. I've got that now. You pay 10,000 yen. Special bait. I don't know what that is. But it wants me to buy from it 10 times. No, I can't do it again. Maybe I could have got that achievement right there. Or maybe they shut off for a while after you buy from them. You have to find another one. Eh. There's a lot to learn. Nishikiyama, figured it was you trying to get a hold of me. Where are you? Kazama family office. What are you doing there? I'm talking with Kashigawa-san. I thought he might be able to offer some advice. He's Kazama's right hand. So how'd it go on your side? You left the Dojima office, right? Yeah, but there's some complications. I'll tell you when I see you. I'll stay here, but get here quick. I think you need to hear what he has to say. Have you heard about the empty lot? Kuze told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past Kashigawa. I'll be there in a bit. And another thing. I really want to get to, like, where they just sort of let me loose before I end the stream here. I mean, not that I'm in any particular rush today. I can play for a little bit longer than normal, but... Still, this is a lot of just go here, now go here, now go here. Public park. Yeah, that dude, who was... You can save the game and use the item box at telephones. Oh, okay. What's the item box? Scattering this bait should attract lots of fish. Oh, I see. So it's just a thing that you can play around with. Taxi? No. More bright pink lights. Oh, Kazama family office. Right, I keep forgetting that things go up so high in Tokyo. I'm only looking at, like, the surface, the ground level buildings and signs. Okay, slurping noodles. You made good time. I am hungry. I should make some breakfast ramen once I'm done. Sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I never want to make trouble for you like this. Clever use of camera angles to hide the unanimatable ramen noodles. I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama filled me up to the point where HQ called you in. Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazama family. I got pretty good guess as to what happened after that. Did Kuze approach you, ask you to sell out Kazama? Uh-huh. Wait, what's going on? The man who killed Kiryu allegedly killed in the empty lot was shot to death. Of course, I don't need to tell you he wouldn't do that. Which means someone framed him. Holy shit, that's a relief. You couldn't have told me that sooner? The whole time I was thinking my brother actually offed a guy. Like, I told you I didn't. This isn't good. Tell me everything Kuze said from the beginning. Flash forward in time. So the 3 lieutenants are all jockeying for Kazama's place while he's in prison. It's crazy. Nobody but Kazama could hack it as Dojima captain. Calm down. Back to the empty lots. You boys are only just hearing about it, eh? Uh-huh. You know more? There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving a chunk of Kamurocho. Dojima's had those 3 racing against each other to clear out all the tenants in the area so he can get the land. I did hear about that. They've been buying up land and buildings owned by a bunch of different people to bundle it all together and resell it. Right, but amid all that, there's one tiny patch of land nobody can get their hands on. And that's the empty lot. They only recently figured it out, though. They bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. And it's sitting in the dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've already bought. Ah, that's a hell of a snag. Nobody's managed to make a move on that lot yet. The owner's gone missing. If they turned up now, the price I've heard being thrown around is 1 billion. It's, 10 million? $10 million? That's pretty big for a lot, yeah. Billion yen for that tiny lot? Tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project, and Dojima's already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the area. They can't go back now, even if it means coughing up 1 billion yen for a postage stamp of land. Kuze said that Kazama had some key piece of info they needed in order to get it. What is it Kazama-san knows? Didn't say, first I've heard of it. You figure it's got something to do with the missing owner, eh? Kuze set Kiryu up to force him to get that info out. At the cost of somebody's life. You two realize the situation we're in, right? Kiryu's in the crosshairs here, but so's Kazama. They make Kiryu out to have murdered a civilian and they can demand accountability from Kazama. And that's only the beginning. Watch Kuze get the empty lot and become Dojima's captain. He'll drive Kazama out of the family entirely. Drive him out? You think they could get him expelled? They'd find a way, and with Kazama in prison, he can't stop them. Expelled. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose. Getting kicked to the curb after having climbed all the way to the top. Most men don't survive that humiliation. Ex-Yakuza is a common phrase in the obituaries for homeless suicides. Yeesh. Kiryu didn't actually kill anybody. If we can prove he's innocent, they can't use that to get Kazama-san booted. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. But whoever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. We can't make a move against a Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass and you're finished. But if we can't do something, he'll get thrown in jail. Yeah, you see, we're just circling around a problem here. If we act, it hurts his standing more. One wrong move and they'll have their reason to expel him. So what do we do? Kashiwagi? My innocence and the empty lot can both wait. What matters to me right now is protecting Kazama-san, and that's what I'm gonna do. You got a plan? I will go to prison for 8 years. Come up with a plan while it happens. There's only one way to keep this from coming back around. Going to prison only deals with the cops. It does not deal with Kazama. Take responsibility alone. What are you planning, Kiryu? Kill Kuze. Oh, I'll leave the Dojima family, effective today. There we go. Yep. There's the disconnect. Taking care of this one myself. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Kuze and get him to hand over the killer. You insane? You think they'll let a Yakuza only 3 years deep in his oath leave in one piece? Worst case, they'll kill you, man. Hurts to say it, but Kuze is holding the Dojima family's reins right now. And you think you can turn him down and then walk away alive? I'm a video game protagonist. Yes! I'm going straight to Dojima. Besides, we don't know they'll kill me for sure. Get your car, I'm going to the family headquarters. Like hell you are, you're just desperate. This is nuts. Shush, there's no other way. I'm not gonna sit here and let them do this. Yeah, they're all talking about the second spot, but what about the top spot? Nishikiyama is correct. I don't care who's right. I'm just a punk kid who only became a Yakuza to follow Kazama-san. My screw-up is gonna bring him down. I'm ready to do what I have to. What do you mean your screw-up? You didn't do anything. You've been entirely framed. Do you comprehend how serious this is? Are you too big to do what you're told now? Yep. I'm a big boy now. Even if Kazama-san himself tried to stop me, I'd go. You idiot! Yay! Big punch! So Is this actually going to go down like this? Please forgive me, Kashiwagi. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why leaving would suddenly make everything, like, completely disconnected, though. Like, it would be pretty easy to tell what's happening. Thank you for all you've done for me, sir. Like, yeah, he just left so that he could disconnect all responsibility. But now he's still clearly doing the things, and we all know that he's related to Kazaka, or whatever his name was. So, yeah, it's still on him. Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street. What's up, dude? Just because you say you want out doesn't mean Kuze's just gonna let you go. Who knows what's gonna happen in there? Just be ready. I am. Let's go. All right. 7:38 p.m. Let's keep going. Let's get this story. Let's get this plot on a roll. I mean, it is on a roll. Let's get this game on a roll. Wait, more plat. Why not? Why can't we, Kazama-san? It's our lives, our future. We can decide. I owe you everything, but this isn't about that. Oh, they're asking if they can come join him in the Yakuza, eh? Oh, or maybe he's saying they have to. Don't play the Saints, you're Yakuza yourself. Yeah, okay, they want in and he's trying to prevent them. You have no right to tell us we can't be Yakuza. We looked up to you for all this time. Your car, your confidence. Really, I just want the car. It gives me the confidence, the way everyone bows to you. We idolized you. I want that life too. Is that so wrong? It's a little wrong. Probably shouldn't want that life. It looks glamorous. There's a lot of bad shit that comes with it. Oh, don't pull the orphan card. Now you're just guilt tripping him. What you thinking about? I know that time Kazama kicked our ass in a rainy parking lot. Ah, those are good times. I was thinking about the time Kazama beat the shit out of us. Then the next day, we were Yakuza. If I know you, I'm guessing you're thinking the same thing. Yeah, figures. You always were a mind reader. Hey, I could read that sign! Yay! That traffic sign. It took me a second to think about it, but I know what it means. Yay! Japanese progression. I can't read that sign. That's too complicated. I've seen this place a million times, but it never looked as scary as it does now. Evening, gents. Is the boss, is Dojima in today? Yes, sir, he's inside. It'll be just me from here. Sir? Please give the boss a message. Tell him Kazuma Kiryu is here to end his oath. Kiryu-san, seriously? Yep. Thanks, Nishiki, and I'm sorry you head on back. You're really doing this. I'll have a talk with the boss. It's not like I'm a dead man just yet. I'll try to finesse it. Shit, now you really got me nervous, you fool. See you later, bro. You know, it's probably not gonna make a good impact or like a good impression on everybody who's connected to you. Be like, you were with this dude who left, so maybe we can't trust you either. People who were friends with Kiryu. You're not Dojima. I didn't want to talk to you. So you want out of the family, that's why you're here? Uh-huh, I came to ask the boss to expel me. Please let me through to see him. Yeah, it's a shame. Saturdays at 8's a bad time and his favorite show's on TV. If you got something to tell him, you'll have to tell me instead. You fuckmeister. The hell? Your pinky's still in your goddamn hand. You're asking to leave and you show up empty-handed? It's not how things work in the Yakuza, you dumbass. I'm not here to talk to you. Where's the boss? I'm the one handling things right now, and you think that kind of tone's gonna fly with me, Junior? Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. I mean, not like personally, he's just definitely a dickbag. No pinky, no cash. You seriously think you can come in here and just ask to be let go? It's kind of open on it, yeah. Yakuza's not just some after-school club you can quit when you get tired of it, you little shit. But I'm hungry. I want a juice box. Use your head here, Kiryu. It's not too late to put this all behind us. Pump Kazama for that info on the empty lot. That's the only way you come out of this alive. May I please see the boss now? I came here to get expelled. So that's a no. And we're done here. I got no use left for you. I came to see the boss. You had the chance to climb the ranks as one of my boys. If you'd have taken that, you wouldn't have to die now. Yoneda. Figure out how we erase this trash. It's not fancy, but a live burial up on the mountain is probably easiest. Or we can melt him down with chemicals and just dump him in the river. No, leave a body. It's better if he's found down the line. Sends a message that Dozima's big on discipline. Tojo HQ will appreciate that. Woo! Good kick. Good impact. Really? You're just gonna kill a family member? Without the boss's permission? You high, kid? Boss has nothing to do with this now. You just left the family. Yeah, I guess it did. That's what I was waiting to hear. Oh, just because they confirmed it, now he's free to do whatever the hell he wants. Okay. It seems a little tough. But sure, outranks me. I'm a civilian now. You just said so yourself. Oh, I see that tiny little play at a smirk there. He knows. He gets what I'm after. You're free to come at me if you want. I'm not gonna pull any punches, and you said yourself you're an old man now. I'll kill the little shit. He's yours. Do whatever you want. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. Hello, Mystical Crafter. Hold on, I'm not done talking to you yet. I'm done with you. Besides, you're dying here. Look at how many people are in this room. Look, you make it up to see me alive and I'll hear what you gotta say. Fine, be right there. You know 6 of these guys have guns, right? I'll be fine. Kiryu's at least a medium shit. That's true. That's a little. Hit me with my proper title, please. Please let me actually fight through them. Yay! Do I get a fight? Yay! Fight. All right, I need some cash because I need to upgrade some of my skills. Immediately, just start swinging. Although it's a place like this where I'm starting to think that like maybe I could have gone for some of that extra health. Oh, get up. Probably supposed to lose this, all things considered. Considering just how many people there are here. Good. Okay, good. Pause. Let me see. How much does it cost for the extra health? It's not that much, right? It's 400,000. Okay. And it barely gave me anything. Okay, cool. Let's try maybe the dodgy style. Nope, if they block, then I'm still fucked. Really getting the idea that I'm not supposed to win this. Although I am knocking down people. It's slowly working. Oh, good, this guy. I did want to bash him in. That's 1,000,000. Ooh, okay. What can I do with 1,000,000? And I probably don't have any way to recover health right now, either. That's 2. Flying kick, I've already got that. And that's... Okay, what about the rush? More health, please? Because I haven't been knocked down yet, so the other one doesn't help me. Oh, are you still here? No way, dude. No way. No way. Oh, you're just a nobody. But okay, that's another dude down. Maybe with few enough targets I can still do this, but I'm starting to think that's a no. And he just died standing on his feet. I am supposed to beat this. Okay. Defend against... Oh, see, I didn't know there was a defend with left bumper. Move a direction and press A to dodge unblockable attacks. Use B to break through a defensive guard. Defeat enemies wielding weapons first when facing groups. Okay, so the guard's gonna help a lot. Let's do this. Objective, rout the enemy. Whew. Ooh, yes, okay. Much better start. Much better start. Oh, I just hit Y. Yay! That was something special. Pick him up by his hair. Whoops, block, block, block. Okay, so that one didn't work. Did I just pick up a gigantic vase in the middle of a huge scuffle? And throw it at people. Oh, I like it. I like the combat. This feels very impactful. Why are you still here? My god, dude. Take a hint. Stay down. What? Something pulled focus out of the game again. And I wish I knew what it was. Okay, fine. I'll pick up you instead. Whew. Okay, well, now I'm doing significantly better, so let's try the other style for a bit. That's another one down. I wonder how you use, like, special heat stuff in this particular style. I probably have to buy them, right? Alright, well, since brawling gives me more access to the cool stuff, we'll stick with that for now. Good. Heat explosion, top gear. Don't know what any of those things mean. Oh, hey! Yay, I did it! Well, let's go back to the vase. No! No, my vase! You broke it! Yeah, I gotta take care of you. Because you have a bat. And I don't like that bat. I kind of want that bat. You know what? I think I've decided that I suddenly am a fan of the bat. Give me the bat. It's my bat. Anybody left? Where did the bodies go? Did they just fade away? Yes, they do. Okay. Yeah, in the middle of everything else, I didn't spot any of them doing that. I was just curious how they get rid of them in this game. What's this? Toughness? What does that do? It just said toughness plus. Can I not exit? Woo! So you're still here. Just please fall over. Stop chasing me. I am going to enjoy beating the snot out of you. There we go. Snot? No, damn, that's only half your health bar. Please, please just keep guarding. It makes it really easy to do this. I keep seeing a thing when he's like on the ground and I don't know what it is. But I guess I got him, so it's fine. Gotta love those browser ninjas always in way to ruin your gaming by pausing your game 3 uncomfortable seconds at a time. It's the worst. It's an item? Oh, okay, whoops! I looked away at the worst time.
Well,
Hello, Kyon, and thank you for the host. How are you doing?
why have you come to see?
I'm just getting to where the combat starts doing things. Oh, it's a special move when they're on the ground. Got it. So that's how I can use some heat when I'm in the rushdown. Alright, I tried to dodge. Didn't work too well. Please, put down the chair, sir. Let's talk this out. There, good. I have 4 million now. Did my purchases from before I died stick around? They did not. Okay, so now I could go for more health. Or I could just go with increase the power of your moves, because I do want this too. And then from there, I can buy heat retention and heat retention damage. Ooh, reduces the amount lost when you take damage. I want that. Just pass over the increases in health for now. Spry Mastery. Reduce the damage you take when thrown by an enemy. That's also really good. Damn! There are some good abilities in Brawler. Why are you still chasing me? I've taken you down twice already. Are you getting up? Ooh. Should also probably switch back to the Brawler style if I'm putting so much money into it. Up against the wall, couple good punches. I wanted to pick up that stool. Where's the stool? Oh, no, I don't get the stool? Oh. Give me stool. Stool! Yeah. Where to now? We're down? Door? No. I hit the wrong button. Fuck! Seriously? No, don't switch to easy difficulty. I'm fine, I got this. Oh my god, I have to do the whole thing in one go? Ooh, okay. Okay, that changes things. I mean, not really. I'm still just gonna do what I was doing. But, don't fuck up a quick time, I guess. And use the heat while I've got it, because if I take any hits, then I'm losing bars. Yeah, like, just reducing the amount of targets is gonna help a ton, because then there's straight up less people that can grab me. Or that can hit me. Come on, come on! Ooh, that's bad, that's bad. That's a lot of hits coming in from a lot of directions at once. So, yeah, this was a good target. He had basically his whole health bar and now he's just dead. Well, down. That's another one. Okay, fine. You want to play like this? Into the TV with you. Or I guess into the shelf. That's also fine. Oh yeah, you with the stick. No, stop that, stop that. I don't want you coming at me with your stick. Or bamboo fencing? Training sword, I think? Whatever it is, it's basically a stick. Give me the stick. Stick. No. Fine. Then I'll take your bat instead if the stick is so impossible to pick up. Give me the stick! Ah! We good? We all good? Good. I think we're all good. Give me the bat. Pick up the thing. Okay, yeah, so I know I need to be ready for that button prompt every time now, and don't screw it up. And switch straight over to Rushdown, since this guy likes to, well, be alive for a while, and then throw punches that I need to dodge. Come on, come on. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground so that I can smash you. I guess that works too. Alright, 6 million. What can I spend with this time? Inventory. Comes in handy when you need a little health boost. Okay, so I should have used that last time. Ability, we'll go to Brawler. Go into the Power Surge. But then also boost the maximum health twice since I've died twice. what comes next on the health? That's 30 million. Okay, I can't afford that. Immediately recover and perform an attack after being knocked to the ground. Now, Rushdown doesn't have a lot of good stuff early on. Unleashed from a low stance. Oh, there we go. Yeah, buy this one. That's a bigger boost. Okay. So down goes you. Down goes friend. So are you just gonna, like, stand there, or... Oh, fuck! I didn't know if I had to bait it out of him. God damn it! Why is this so much harder now? I had this before. Okay, just take a little... Thank you. There, okay. Oh. No, I did have to do that last time. I thought that was new for a second. Like, I forgot that I had to do the quick time at the stairs during my last attempt. Good. Through the door with you. Pick up the next thing. What is this? Stamina. I don't know. I'll look at it later. Point is, there's another one. My god, just get out of here, dude. Stop coming at me with ashtrays. It's not gonna work. Down on the ground, down on the ground. Oh, damn. Rush just does, like, a lot of damage with his punches. I keep expecting I'm gonna have a chance to, like, do the big stomp move when he's on the ground, but I don't. How's Yakuza for you so far? It's not bad. I'm like waiting for it to open up the way everybody has like said it does, but I'm also pretty sure that there is a while at the beginning where it's pretty restrictive, and I think I'm mostly just trying to get through that part right now. Do I keep going up? Nope, that's a chain. Blocked from the other side. Punch through it. I don't see any other way. Guess I'll have to jump it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that no good. Also, that's not how you were coming at that window. You were very much at an angle. All right. Down goes you first. Since you just happened to be standing in front of me. I'm sorry, dude. Not really, but do what you gotta do. I don't know why I had a quick time in the middle of that. All right, you think you're hot? You think you're taunting me? Get out of here! Oh, it keeps up the damage. I see. Okay, I can get behind that. Dude, just stop. Just stop. Why are you still doing this? Ow. Get out of here. I'm going to slam you against the wall, and there's nothing you can do about it. I fucked it up. Oh, I see. If I don't do it really quickly, then he just breaks out of it. There. He has more HP every time. So, what's this guy's story? What's with the Superman, who also has a weasel face? Like, he's still going! Dude, just cut it out! Fuck. I really need to lock on. It's costing me. Like, how is his nose and his eyebrows and both of his cheekbones not broken yet? Okay, yay. Yay with a drop kick. Is he done? Is he finally done? Am I done with him? Does he have an elevator key card? Is he gonna charge back through the same bathroom door at me? There it is, the double drop kick. Okay, give me some more dudes. I just got a bunch of heat. And I need to make sure that I kind of try to keep it up. This scene right here is the whole reason I got this game. It's a pretty good scene so far. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Looks like you can actually back up the big mouth of yours. Not bad. Kazama scouted himself a solid kid. If I'd met you back when I was boxing, I'd have offered to be your promoter. Talk before I break your jaw. Who's the one behind the empty lot hit? What are you hiding? Don't get ahead of yourself, Junior. Do I still have to fight him? I mean, he's a pretty built dude for his size. I think those idiots downstairs might have given you the wrong idea. You don't screw with the Dojima family, Kiryu. Yeah, I'm gonna serve your ass myself, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Doing your little boxing hop there? You done with your little speech? Let's go already. Please tell me I don't have to do all the downstairs stuff if I fail at this. I mean, I got a cutscene. That should be a checkpoint, right? Please? Dojima Family Lieutenant Tojo Clan Dai Saku Kuze. Holding the lock-on button this time. He's got 2 health bars. Okay, maybe it's good to come at him like this. Since it seems I can at least interrupt his little flamey hands combo with this. Woo! If I can get away from it, that is, which is far from a guarantee. And now that he's on the ground, I don't have the heat to... Oh! There it is! Yes! Woo! Woo! That was a good kick. Alright, so I gotta stop mashing a little bit, because he keeps stepping around me. Be careful and controlled in my punches. And I did it immediately. Got myself kicked again. Like, I am hitting him quite a bit, but he's got about 6 times the HP that I do. Which is the problem here. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, at least I didn't take a hit for it. It's more like I just missed a hit. Stay down. Oof. Oh, I've got the heat. Come on, I gotta use it. All right, so he's just breaking through me now. That's cool. Brawler, brawler. Come on. I don't imagine this is gonna do me a lot better, but I might be able to at least grab him a couple times. I don't have any more items, do I? Ooh, I do, yes. This should win it for me. I mean, that was less HP than I thought it was gonna be. So maybe not win, but give me a bit better chance. And he's gonna take it away from me immediately. Fuck. Fucking God. Just keep bouncing him against the wall. That was good. I like that. Fuck, I'm trying to grab him. Come on. Oh, I have to mash. I see. Oh. Well, that's not good. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope, he flaming headbutted me right in the jaw. The first boss doesn't pull any punches, he throws them. Yeah, you missed window kick by just a couple minutes. Hello, how's it going? It's been very calm in here for the first, like, hour and a half, maybe 4 people, and now everybody's coming in. I guess that's all the people from Kyon. How you guys doing today? What were you playing? Yeah, I'm just letting you get the first one this time. Let you build up some confidence. The first 3. All right. Now it's coming. Now the real hurt's coming down. Yep. I mean, for 5, 6, 7, 8. There you see. Now you made me mad. So that's good. I know I can probably get away with 2 punches and a headbutt out of a grab. That does a really good chunk of damage, so I should try to keep him near the walls so I can keep doing that to him. That also assumes that I can maintain a heat gauge, which is not a guarantee. Get up, get up, get up! Also, I might have a bunch of money to spend from downstairs. Oh, right, block. I'm holding right bumper and just expecting that, like, that's the block. All that is the lock-on. Okay, so, like, yeah, I've also been doing this whole thing without blocking. Which, you know, that's gonna cause a problem. I should have this in the bag now because I remembered that button exists. Oh, he initiated. Whoops. Good. I'm gonna rough you up a little bit. Probably more than a little bit, honestly. Whoops. Oh, you broke the guard. That's not good. It's okay. It's okay. I still have the advantage by quite a bit. I just have to not do the exact same thing I just did and get owned twice in a row. Damn! He is really good at sidestepping grabs. Damn it. He gets a little bit scary in the last little bit of his health. Come on, break him down. Oh, I had the chance. I had the chance and I missed it. Fuck. When he was on the ground. And there goes all of my heat. I mean, I'm not going to refuse it if it works. Good, good. Every time he's like, he's not gonna do another kick. He can't, there's no way. What the, come on. Nobody would be this audacious to do an 18th kick to the chin in a row. Oh. Brothers, give me a hand here. Take this little punk out. They gonna do the cool thing? They gonna turn on Kuze? Strongest boxing move. Boot. Boot's a good move, man. It works. Yeah, about that. Dojima, sir. Sohei Dojima, patriarch of the family, sporting a sick 80s stash. Wasn't this a one-on-one thing, Kuze? I won't have Dojima lieutenants making goddamn asses of themselves. You're no Kazama, I'll tell you that. Ooh. But boss, it was the captain that took this kid in. This is him. Kazuma Kiryu. So? I hear you wasted a guy on a collections run. You sound like a fucking moron. Came to see you about that incident, sir. Very respectful talk now. I swear to you that I didn't kill that man. But I understand that even just being a suspect brings the family unwanted attention. So, please. Expel me. Yeah, you think that's gonna fly, bish? I'm gonna take care of this one right as soon as I get my legs straightened out. Ugh. Really? You gonna murder a civilian too? You decided on your own to let Kiryu out of the family, didn't you? No, but no. No. Lying to the boss. That's bad form. Brother. I heard him loud and clear as well. Kiryu's already left the family, so I don't need the Patriarch's permission to kill him. Something to that effect, wasn't it? I like this guy. I like that guy. He's very calm and collected. You plan on digging yourself even deeper? Kuze, did you try to go over my head? I think he did, boss. Oh, this is good. I like seeing this kind of manipulation going on against bad dudes. As head of the Keno clan, you know the drill. You love this accountability shit. Show us what kind of man you are. They making him take his pinky? It's like, yeah. It's not my pinky, it's your pinky. You fucking watch close. I mean, at least he's attacking it. Not happy about it, but he's doing it. Oh, it's so bad that you have to do it yourself. Ooh. Fuck it. Here's a damn pinky for you. Woo. Woof. It's still brutal. That'll do, Kuze. Now go. Yay! Now, what about me? A lieutenant of the Dojima family gave you an answer, so I have to honor it. Kazuma Kiryu, as of today, you were expelled. Dojima, sir. Thank you, sir. Tell me, Kiryu, why go through all this to get kicked out? It's a little weird. In order to prove that me and Kazama-san are innocent, sir. I'm not the one who killed that man, and Kazama-san has nothing to do with any of this. Thanks, Org. I also like this hat. But the man I collected from died in that lot, and that's made trouble for the family. That's on me, so I'm leaving the family to take responsibility for it. So please, sir, just leave Kazama-san out of this. It's about time for dinner. I'm hungry. Dojima, please, how do you intend to take responsibility for this now? I'll catch the one who really killed that guy. Duh, that'll prove me and Kazama-san are innocent. Assuming I can make him confess. I see. You don't need to bother. But the killer's still... The killer? Pfft. Let the police sort that out. You're a civilian now. But I have to do this, to make things right. Things right? You're a civilian, damn it. Get it through your head and stop whining. You admit you screwed up this time, right? Yes, sir. At the very least, if I hadn't done it at that spot, all of this might have been avoided. So you asked to be expelled. Uh-huh. Well, relax. I'll make sure responsibility's taken. Sir? Your screw-up made it harder for us to get that land, Kiryu, and it was Kazama that brought you in. Accountability falls on him. So he's still going to go after him. You were a Yakuza till a minute ago. You understand the logic, right? But it's not fair! There's no coming back once you're out of the Yakuza. I suggest you find a nice little job and live a nice little life. Alright, game over. Really good graphics for something 3 hours long. What am I supposed to do now? That didn't go as planned, did it? Yeah? Yeah, not quite. Like, you're expelled? Cool. Still gonna go after your boss. Yeah, that's the way the rules go. And, Never come back here again. Alright, bye! Excuse me about my throat. That guy's fucked up. Who dis? With the nice shoes. I want those shoes. Can you stand? You'll catch cold if you stay down there. My name is Tachibana. I am aware of your present circumstances. I've been waiting to meet you. I've waited a long while. I've been here for 7 days. Since before the whole thing started. Have you got a Kit Kat? I'm very hungry. Mars is too sweet. Just a Kit Kat. I'm all right if you don't, but it's fine. Just figured I'd ask. Earned through battles, got 9 mil, got 1 million for chapter completion. What is that? 10 million total in the chapter? Or is that 10 million extra right now? Climax battles opened. Create a new site. Really? I have not been saving the whole time. Oh god, the real estate broker in the shadows.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Big battle. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? How's the audio, by the way? Is it balanced? Can you hear me well over the game? And I don't mean like just are they both audible. I mean, is it well balanced? I like it at the level where the game is audible, but when I talk, that's the dominant sound. That alert was real loud? Yeah, the alert was crazy loud, but I don't know what I can really do about that, because that's the level of the alerts, and I've been, like, fucking with those for a long time. It's all supposed to be balanced basically around those. So give me a second here. I can go in and try to turn that down. That one alert. Excuse me. Oh, no, wait, I can turn down the Twitch alerts. Well, for fuck's sake, then. I wonder why that got turned down. Or, I mean, turned back up. You have not eaten? You're welcome to join me. I am very hungry. Whew. Take the steak. Take the steak. Steak take. Not big on taking food from strangers. You have my assurance that I am no threat to you, which is, you know, exactly what somebody who's a threat would say, but just ignore that. I have all kinds of food here. I got steak. I got T-bones. I got ribeyes. I got New Yorks. Got hawks, got baseballs, like these are just all kinds of steak. Look, I know what I like. I like steaks and Kit Kats. Can we stop talking about food? Please, BDs, I'm a civilian. I operate a real estate business. And what does a real estate guy want with me? Are you certain you won't eat? I mean, I cooked it and everything. It's there. You're either gonna eat it or I'm gonna throw it out. Oh, he's not using his other hand for reasons. My right hand is prosthetic. Please excuse my table manners. I lost it years ago and now it aches in the cold months. Curious thing, I feel it throbbing down to the fingertips even though it's gone. Painkillers have no effect. So I simply live with it. Grimacing became tiresome, so I stopped. I don't recall asking. Are you familiar with the term Pseudanthium? No. Pseudanthium. A botany term referring to a cluster of many flowers gathered to form a single large flower. You are intimately acquainted with one such flower as it happens? The fuck are you talking about? The sunflower. Each large bloom is in fact a collection of tiny flowers, each petal its own entity. A fitting name for a place where children gather. Was it Kazama-san who named the orphanage Sunflower? Who are you? I'm a man who loves steaks and Kit Kats, and I'm here to offer you something. A young woman named Sawamura Yumi-san as well grew up there. You and Nishikiyama-san regarded Kazama-san as a father, in time following in his footsteps to join the Yakuza. And now you find yourself framed for murder, with Kazama-san facing the risk of expulsion as a result. It's enough, you proved your point. You got quite the network to dig all that up. What I don't get is why. There's only one thing any real estate broker in this town is after. I want the empty lot. That place again. I would like for you to join me, Kiryu-san. If the Dojima family lieutenants acquire the empty lot, Kazama-san's expulsion is a certainty. But if I can beat them to it, I can protect him. And then there's also the manner of proving your innocence. The reach of my Kamurocho network is considerable. Join me and you will have the means to bring the culprit to light. Ah, so this is how they go about it. Why go to the effort of winning me over? What are you really after? I'd like my clothes back. I'm going to disrobe in 10 minutes, whether they're here or not. So you're rejecting my offer. It's too good, too convenient. In this town, that's when you have to be careful if you want to survive. I see. It would seem I was naive. Still, I have faith you will reconsider in time. For now, I would ask you accept my card. Yeah, alright. I will have your clothes brought up immediately. If you'll excuse me. I now have 2 steaks to throw out. I'm fine. This is one of the few games that made me cry. We'll see if I get there. I goof it up a bit on stream, but I'm not going to play the whole game on stream because it's long, and I have other long projects I'm already committed to. Like, all of the Mega Man games, and I want to stream the next Pokemon at some point, and I have another Fire Emblem lined up. This is something that I'll probably just bring back time to time. Don't disrobe now, Kuuribro. I'll be blinded by your radiance. Ugh. I mean, you mean my pastiness? Because I've got that. I should let Nishiki know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazama family office. Oh, the Kazama family office, right. For a second, I thought he was talking about going back to the Dojima office again. Like, just roll up to the front door. Hey, I'm back! Is Kishigawa here? I want to say hi. I want to check in. What kind of dumb fuck are you? Alright, push past all the people so that I can wrangle up some roughsters, gangsters, youngins. Ruffians, that's the word I'm looking for. There? There we go, ruffian. Drunkards! Won't beat this drunkard. Right in his stupid drunk face. Got him! I earned 41,000 yen for punching that drunk man 4 times. Yes! Alright, I got 5 million to spend. What's good? What should I spend on? You guys tell me whether I should put more money into Brawling or Rush this time. I've been kind of focusing on Brawling. Rush might have some good stuff. It is good when I switch to it. It's just not as much fun as the Brawler is. You got pocket tissues. Cool. Oh yeah, there's no more blocked off areas, so now I kind of am free to do things. But what things are there to do? Mr. Shakedown is my favorite part of this. Who is Mr. Shakedown? Rush for now. Ooh, more dudes. Yeah, pink dudes. I'll fight the pink dudes. punch you. These guys are just really bad at actually, like, hitting me. That's kind of a problem here. There should be one more still up. Ew, hello. Gotcha. Untouchable, yay! I guess I didn't actually get hit for that whole fight. Yeah, that's true. I'm really sorry. Maybe you shouldn't have come after me then, dude. It's your fault. Abilities. Alright, we'll spend some money in Rush. I don't particularly want anything in here right now, but, like... I guess, yeah, doing it off the ground, that's pretty good to have. And that's pretty much all my cash. Wait, no, I still have... Oh, that was only 400,000! I still have 5 million, okay. That can be unleashed from a Rush combo. X to punch and then hold Y. Ooh, yes, that sounds good. Weave away from the enemy during a Rush combo. Hold movement direction and press A during X attack. Ooh, I don't know why I'd need that, but okay. And then there's locked off stuff. But I can't get that yet. Maybe that's something I have to learn from somebody. RT when near certain enemies? Alright, sure, yeah. Build up some heat. I could probably use that. Spend a total of 10,000. Cool. And now I've spent more money in Rush than I have in Brawler. But the third run costs 30 million. Jesus, $1 billion all the way out here? Ooh. Ooh, boy. There's got to be a better way to get money than just fighting people at some point in this game if I'm going to buy those. You'll know soon enough. Bowling, batting cages, karaoke, and a lot more. Brawler was my main style throughout the game. Rush was just crippled without heat actions. It does have heat actions. You just have to knock them down first, and then you get to heat on them. You're okay? I can't believe you made it out of there alive. Yeah, I'm not dead yet, and I got both my pinkies. It's official now. I'm out of the Dojima family. So Kazuma's in the clear, right? Nope. The family intends to hold him accountable until I can prove I was set up. Why? You're out of the organization now. Still, this is a step forward. Now I'm not Yakuza, I'm free to take action. I'll pay Kuze a visit and make him hand over the killer. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, first we should go fill in Kashiwagi-san. Come on. Nah, I've been expelled from the Tojo clan. I can't be in the Kazama family office. You go tell him for me. Oh, come on, don't be like that. It's fine, come inside. This is about me taking accountability, Nishiki. Let me do this right. Accountability for what? You didn't do anything. Well, at this point now, I've beat up about 50 of the top Yakuza guys and cut off Kuze's pinky. So, the more actions I take in pursuit of this you didn't do anything, the more I'm actually doing, so it kind of loses its weight. You're headed back to your apartment? I'll meet you there in a bit. You can fill me in on everything. Alright. See you later. I should head home for tonight. From here, it'd be fastest to walk north through the hotel district. What if I just want to go to a hotel, though? Hang out there. Yeah, now they're starting to give me blocked off areas again. Maybe tomorrow it'll open up a bit. Hey, you. You have a chest that is way too puffed out. Are you wearing a pillow under there? Is there a problem? Yeah, you seem to think you could just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you leave all the cash you got and get lost. So this is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't got a single yen for chumps like you. I guess we do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. He is large. He's bigger than I thought he was going to be. Mr. Shakedown. Put your hands down, you doof. Ooh, okay, so, he does a lot. Help me, Rushdown. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! You took a lot of money. I'm glad I spent most of it. You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. Why is your head so tiny on top of that gigantic body? I'm having trouble with somebody like you. I need to change my training regimen. Trying to bump up the intensity. Oh, thank you. Thank you for, the modesty. Which is gonna be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here. You okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Egashira, Mr. Shakedown as they call him. He'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and he takes everything they got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, run for it. He's more than your average tough guy could handle. I wish someone would come along and beat all the stolen money out of him. Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. Egashira is not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that they aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp. He was insanely tough. Ooh boy. If you lose to Mr. Shakedown, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the street, the safest tactic is to run away. If you can beat Mr. Shakedown, you'll reclaim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down, especially when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost. Wowzers. Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting. Is he always going to be a giant man with a blue hat that I can spot from far away? And this is how you get a lot of money in the game too. Beat down Mr. Shakedowns. Got it. Alright. What's up, dudes? Can I, maybe beat you up a little bit? Oh, okay. So I see what that is now. Unfortunately, I missed. But it does seem like it'll be a really big punch, which is good. And that was the swing coming up from the ground. Okay, gotcha. Bam! Woo! See, it does have some heat moves. It's mostly just stomps. Like, knock them down and then stomp. What's with the pager icon on the left? What is that? Can I go in here? Why is this building pink? There are some pink buildings, there are some yellow buildings. I'm looking at the mini-map, and I'm just like, why? What are these things? Please tell. Kurisustaru. Kristaru, okay. It pinged. Does that mean I'm getting close to something, or that there's, like, a dude that I have to fight? Batting center? Sure. The pager icon is for you to check your pager in the menu. Purple are minigame buildings, yellow are shops. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Sure, batting cage. What do you got for me? Getting a high score can win you cool prizes. Would you like to see what prizes we have? No. But they're great prizes. Sure, I just don't care. I'm gonna do the batting thing either way. I'm not here for prizes. I'm here to play. How do I do? There was a shiny thing. Got the Ayu Sakurai Type A card. Okay, that's weird. But I got it. Do I have to actually talk to the prizes in order to get into this thing? Fine. Beginner course S rank, steel shin guards, you get a metal bat, Torriner, intermediate. Told the boss that offering expensive things like these is gonna ruin us, but he never listens to his staff. Oh, there we go. 300 yen for the intermediate course. Was there a beginner? No, intermediate's where it starts. How to play. Press A with the right time to hit balls pitched by the pitching machine and score runs. Hitting the ball so it strikes a target counts as running bases. If you fail to hit a target, it counts it as an out. Hit a home run target 4 times in a row to trigger a golden ball chance. Hitting a home run with it will score 4 points. As the number of balls is limited, try to make the most of every hit. Damn. Sure, I'll try it. Whoops. All right, well, I'm just going straight to the intermediate. Cool, I found a hooker card. Reminder, once again to everybody, that I got a quote bot. Please, do use it. Oh, okay. So where home run is what, up there in the corner? Whoops. This isn't so bad. I was expecting something a lot worse than this, honestly. I mean, it's a little bit hard to sort of keep your reticle on the target, but I could definitely do that again. Yeah. Now that I was worried that it was going to be an element of timing on, like, swing during the right split second to get it to go left or right. But if this is just, like, swing when it's over the base, then that's pretty good. Like, that one hit my hand. Good. Whoops. All right, well, that's one. Oh, did I fuck that up? Fuck. Oh, am I just swinging too late on that? Huh. Because I got, like, 4 home runs in a row, and then all of a sudden, I got 2 outs. Like, cool, I got a C rank, but I still mucked it all up. Was I, like, twisting at the last second there? I don't think I was. Or did I just swing way too late? The ball comes at different speeds. I was trying to watch for when it was roughly in the right spot. Oh, so it does matter when you swing. I guess I just got crazy lucky for like 5 shots in a row. Like the fucking... Oh my god, come on! You can hit perfect home runs but not get enough points. You need to fill the bases before a home run for big points. I don't think you need to do that. Because it just says, like, a home run is 1 point, and filling bases, doesn't get you a point for, for that swing. So if you fill bases and then get a home run, it's like, cool, you got 4 points. Well, you could have just hit 4 home runs and still got 4 points. Unless there's a multiplier for getting, like, full bases in, but I don't think that's how baseball works. Maybe it's how this minigame works. But I gotta get this freaking timing down, because I'm screwing this up. Like, how? How am I fucking this up so consistently? He waves the bat and stops moving it when you're supposed to swing. This is hard. No, that was when he stopped. And I was just late on that one. I'm on the beginner course now. I have to get a home run here. Or at the very least, figure out how to hit the ball. Because this is harder than it should be. Like, fucking... How? How did that not work? That was just too fast for me. Well, on me. I'm doing it again. I gotta land this shot. Look, I'm already on the one base. Short. Watching the bat. So that time it worked. Too late. Too early, I guess. Ah, okay, okay. I think I get it. That was too late, but yeah, so he stops swinging and he sort of takes an anticipation, and that's when I gotta hit the button. Do it again! I thought this was taking 3,000. It's only 300, which is like tiny, tiny money. I want to try this Grand Slam thing. Fuck. Yeah, no, that only got me 4 points. Like, just getting 4 home runs would still get me that. And going for the home runs means that you get a golden ball chance, because you need to hit 4 home runs in a row. So, the best way to do this game is to just get home run after home run. Alright, well, I did it. I got my Grand Slam, I got to experiment. Moving on. Okay, so check the pager in the menu. Pager. It's code for what you're up to. 49 in front means it's urgent, not a number I recognize. Who's it from? Okay, well, at least I got rid of that thing. So where to go to now? Push. Oh, I can't push the ladies. What about that minimap ping? What does that mean? Because that keeps happening. Kashi Roiraru. Kashi Royaru. Kashi Royaru. Okay. Don't know what Kashi is. Travel to Kiryu's apartment from here. Yep, call it a day. Let's move on. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple days. Is this it? Or is it just pinging because there's a pink thing that showed up on it? It might be that. What's up? I'm here, coming in. Has to do with your objective point. All I got is beer. Please, you think I'd expect any different? Did Kashiwagi-san say anything else? I'm looking forward to today. It's gonna be a day drink. Not a word. I see. But he started chowing down on his cold noodles like a man possessed after seeing you turn up alive. Up till then, he'd just been sitting there all intense, not saying a thing. Hey, good, good. That's a good sign. That's so him. Right? That's some story. Bet Kuze didn't think he'd be losing a pinky when he woke up this morning. Goes to show you never know what the future holds. Yeah, and a lot more is about to go down. If any 3 lieutenants get their hands on that empty lot, Kazama's out of the family. I need to clear my own name. If police get me in their sights, I'm done. About that, Kiryu, the president of Toko Credit, turned up dead a few hours ago. Ooh. What? It's on the news. He was shot in his office. He sent you into the empty lot on Kuze's orders, right? He must have wanted to keep that fact quiet. Is it really so easy for him to just murder somebody? It's his neck on the line here. That son of a bitch will do anything. So I think beating down his door and hoping he'll talk is probably a good way to wind up dead. There's got to be a better way. Such as... Sorry, if there were an easy fix, we wouldn't be here racking our brains. You ever hear of Tachibana Real Estate? Tachibana? This guy, Tachibana, came and found me after I left Dojima. He wanted me to help him get the empty lot. Said he could help prove my innocence. Hold up, I do know these guys. Now they're after the empty lot, too? What's their story? For starters, they're not the sort of business that's got an office. I've only heard bits here and there, but they're like a property acquisition specialist homing in Kamurocho. They take over real estate? Yeah, Kamurocho's packed tight end to end with little bars and night spots, right? Most of them are run by various Tojo clan families. But somehow Tachibana Real Estate came through and started poking holes in that iron wall. How do you mean? Any businesses they set their sights on is shuttered in days, and the tenants cleared out. Doesn't matter how successful the place was, they're gone. Bribes, threats, harassments, they're more Yakuza than Yakuza. Whatever it takes to crush the business, then scoop up the vacant property. They'll even go toe-to-toe with Tojo clan muscle protecting a place without batting an eye. Ooh. Real estate right now is an insane cash war. That means plenty of shady businesses gets attracted to the action. But Tachibana is playing on another level. Even Tojo HQ is trying to shut them down. Seriously. Tells you how nasty they are. Although if you had them on your side, things suddenly get interesting. Yeah, if they can be trusted. I still can't figure out what he hopes to gain from winning me over. Alright, then tomorrow you and me can dig around for some more info. It's worth investigating. No, I'll do it alone. What? You and I work together, we'll draw every eye in the Dojima family. I need you to keep your distance. It's fine, I was prepared to do this myself. Real estate guys are after real estate. Imagine that. Never really thought about it that way. The next day. Maybe Nishiki's right and I should accept Tachibana's offer, but I need more info to go on. I should hit the town. Gather info on Tachibana Real Estate. Alright, sure. Is this the point where it kind of starts to open up? Because it seems like I've got the chance to just, like, go to a place and wander around. And I don't see any blocked off indicators. Yeah, it's good to be here in the middle of the day for once, though. What about the Kuuribro clan real estate? I don't have a clan. Sorry. I'm kind of just me here. Hey, what's up, guys? You want to say hi? Yeah, sure. Men in Black. Aw, damn it. These guys have, like, crazy alien tech, and they're gonna make me forget everything once I kick their ass. Oh, damn it. Oh. Bam. See, yeah, I think that was a heat thing, too. And the dude was still standing. Awesome, yay. How much money do I got? Only 700,000. So I think that grand total that I keep looking at, I think that's... I always think that's what I actually have, but it's not. It's nowhere close. Would this be another karaoke? Alright, well, I gotta kick these guys' asses real quick here. I'm trying to do, like, the big heavy punch and it's not working. I do still have it, right? Yeah, charge that can be unleashed from a rush combo. Why isn't it working? Oh, there it is. All right. So I'm just, I'm doing too many punches before I try to go into it. There it goes. Get out of here. Flying in at me from left field. That grand total is for the chapter. Did you hold down the heavy attack button doing a combo? Yes. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. Not karaoke, but awesome disco. Ooh, disco. Okay. All right, fine. Fine. We'll check out the disco. I'm going to play a thing for another half hour. Then we'll call it a day. We charge 2,000 entry fee. Sure. Here you go. Please keep in mind that if you leave our club, you'll need to pay the entry fee again to get back in. So it's like 1 in the afternoon, and there's a bunch of people drinking at a disco. Okay. Sure. What can I do in here? There's an entry fee. There has to be, like, a reason it exists for the game. Also, I really want to walk faster, but can't. Talk to the DJ? What if I want to come in here, into the VIP lounge with Mr. Goldsuit? I'm making a lap. Give me a second. What's up, man? Want to show off some sweet moves? About the disco. Dance, press the buttons in rhythm with the song. Use up, down, left, right to move a character's avatar to the square with the next input icon. Okay. So it's advanced DDR. As you move your avatar, you'll see the number of steps it takes. The more steps you take, the more points you'll get for the next correct input. So try to take as many steps as you can on the way to the next icon. Squares marked as already stepped on won't be counted again. In the upper middle is a fever gauge. Press LB when it's full to trigger Dancing Fever. A new screen with a series of button inputs will appear. Press them at the correct timing to boost your score. Voltage gauge shows how impressed the audience is. It directly affects what rating you get. The gauge has 4 levels. Each level earns you another star. There's also a versus mode. The one with the higher score wins. Okay, sure. Let's try this. This seems like it's going to be very difficult. What song you want me to play? I don't know what any of them are. Okay, it's not the Friday night that popped up in my head. Sure. I'll go with easy to try it out first. I'll do another one after this. Oh, so now they give me instructions anyways while I'm waiting. Gotcha. This is loading, right? That's what this is? Oh, yeah, I guess it's... if it's a minigame, it has to have some purpose in the story or some, like, side mission. Hey, I entertained myself 10 times. What do the CPs do, though? What can I spend them on? So, okay, so... Oh, there's me. Gotcha. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. This is not easy to line up the timing. Although, apparently a lot of that was me just getting over-eager with the inputs. At some point, I maxed out the ranking on that, and now I want to try it even harder. There's a shrine in the middle of the city that lets you spend CP. Gotcha. I mean, it was easy, sure. Who said I was leaving? Fucking give me another song, dude. I see, so they mark off which ones you've cleared. Let's do that one. Normal. Ugh. Oh god, now I have to entertain myself 30 times. Okay, so it's always working towards some new goal. Gotcha. Fuck. Huh. Fucking, I like can't see when they want me to do it when there's too much overlapping at once. Okay. Fuck! Wrong input. Okay, yeah, when they're in a line there, I keep wanting to get too fancy and then it screws that up because I don't know which button to press. That wasn't bad. I think I had 4 full bars, didn't I? Oh, also I'm getting more CPs just for, like, doing songs. Am I? Okay, fine. Let's try an expert. Let's try an expert. Use Fever to get a better score. Oh god, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm not looking at every part of it. Okay. Since I aced in normal, I feel like I can probably do a hard if I use the Fever. How do you Fever? Is it left bumper? Left bumper? Oh, Jesus. Why is this guy in the Yakuza? He should be a professional dancer. It's too good. Oh, okay. Fuck. Cool, bad, bad, bad. All right. Yay, I screwed it up. Fuck. Damn it, getting too fancy again. Bad, 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 bad. Ah, okay. Yay, I did it. What a good Fever. Oh boy. Now I know the rhythm they want for this. Ooh, alright, less good. Less good. I think I got maybe 1 star on that one. Okay, I got 2. I got 2. I can do this. I know I can do this if I don't fuck up the fevers. I can absolutely do that one. Hello there. Oh, good. Good. Somebody got attracted. Yes, that's right, the impressive specimen. Are you talking to me? Took you long enough to notice. Come over here. I'm Hisaki, lover of dance and lover of women. You're annoying, is what you are. Got it later. What? What do you want from me? You see this floor? It's my playground, and I've been watching you dance, friend. That's when it hit me. You've got a talent for dancing that's off the scale. I wouldn't say that. There's no fooling me, but I wouldn't mind seeing it again, so I challenge you to a battle. No, are you telling me you don't know what a dance battle is? No, I've never heard of it. It's ridiculous, a tragedy. Dancing is something people do together. Dance by yourself? On a floor in Kamurocho? What's the point? I mean, Maharaja is the holy land of dance. How can you not know about dance battles? It's backwards evolution, you're like a Neanderthal. I think he wants to fight me. Okay, I'll explain. Both dancers show their stuff, and the audience reaction determines who's the winner. You catch on quick for a caveman. Let's hit the floor. What, now? Dancing is awesome because you can get down and boogie anytime. I disagree. No, I have to be in exactly the right mood and at the right level of drunk to be able to do any kind of dance. I accept your challenge. That mood and drunk level is right now. Oh, select the difficulty? I mean, sure, I can ace a normal. Oh, come on. Whew. Yes, absolutely. I already aced the normal on, like, a different song once, and now I know about the fever. And on normal, I should be able to get plenty of squares for score. So just look at the left. Just the left. Fuck! Maybe I don't got this. Fuck! Okay. There! Okay, finally. I got it, I figured it. Okay, yeah, I kicked his ass. Good. After the fever. And I got back to the rhythm. Yeah, by like 1,000 points. Get fucked. Better combo, way more total steps. Friday night 2. Yeah, so I'm getting another CP for every song I do. That was something. Nah, not really. You wiped the floor with me. Did dancing shake your brain loose? Nah, I'm so happy I can't keep myself from laughing. I haven't danced like this in so long. It's good to hear. You sound really, really whiny. It's all thanks to you, my brother. What else can we be? We danced wild, we danced it. Yeah, just fucking moving on. You've got legit talent. Maybe you can even take him. Oops, me and my big mouth. Forget a word. Nothing to do with you yet. I'm Kiryu. I have a feeling you're gonna be a big name. Yeah, whatever. I have to go. I'll be looking forward to hitting the dance floor with you again. He was a chump overall in comparison to later dance bosses. Of course he is. He's the first one. Alright, do it again, because I want to do an expert one. I feel like I can 3-star an expert level. Shit. So which one haven't I done yet? Disco Queen, okay. Let's try. So sparkly. Oof, my eyes would hurt in a place like this. Like in reality, ugh, it almost hurts just looking at this. Fuck. Ooh, fuck, damn it. Okay, good. So I got that. I need to stop screwing up, like, getting to another one, because it's ruining my combos. Fuck. Okay, do that again. How am I still not at level 4? There we go. Okay, I think that was my highest one by far, and I still made a few flub ups. There's a CP point for every song difficulty? Yeah, I bet there is. It's like, do all of it, and you'll get plenty of CP points. Would not recommend going out of the way to get every one, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna do completion. Absolutely not. It's a point, and I can spend it somewhere to get something. Where's that shrine at? Maybe we can go see what I can spend it on, because I've spent the last 20 minutes inside this disco right now. I think it's time to go. Where is the door? Over here? Yes. Can I get to the shrine at this point in the game? Is that a thing I can do? Or does it need to, like, get to a certain point in the story so that somebody can explain it to me? Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Where is it? In here? The shopping area? Shrine. Oh, okay. So... Can I fast travel? No. Can I put down a marker? No. So if I just run right and then down for a while, I should get there. I want to sprint. I can't sprint. This is just like regular slow-ass running. Oh my god, I don't care. Saw inside your purse, it's full of money. There might be like 200,000. What's going on? How dare you poke around? You're a jerk. I hate you. Bye. Ugh. There are so many side quests in this, aren't they? Aren't there? I've just run into 2. Moving on with my life. Don't got time to worry about you right now. I have a shrine to find. And also, hopefully, a few more thugs that want to pick a fight. Because I'd be down for that. Should be a sprint button. Don't remember exactly what it is. I'm hitting all the buttons. There's a slow down button. Is that what you're talking about? Because I found that one right away. Alright, you little delinquent bastards. You just stood there and took it like a chump. Of course I'm gonna unload my biggest punch on you if you do nothing to avoid it. Yay, good. Untouchable. Again, what is Top Gear, though? I don't know that. Oh, I had to hit start to get bonus details. Fuck. I'll see it another time. I'm guessing this is the place. With the clown. What? Why? Why is there a clown here? Why is there a clown in a white suit? It's me, Bob Utsunomiya. Oh. Guess what I have for you? What? Is that... what? I don't... What are you doing? What is this? You got an extra balanced motor, you got extra slim tires. What the fuck are these? You're only getting this once, so take good care of it. What are you talking about? What? Is this DLC? This must be DLC. I guess I'll just take all of it. Gold play. To change your outfit, use the phone in your hideout. It only works in Premium Adventure, and if you have the Dragon or of Dojima or Sotenbori Fun Pack, though. Yeah, that's DLC. I didn't buy any of that. This was given to me as a gift, but it was probably some kind of like a mega pack. You can exchange your CP at this shrine. Yes. Okay, how many do I have? Dash for longer, recover more quickly. I've got 12. Gotta go fast. Sounds good. I like that. Adventure, battle, and business. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay. Reduce the time it takes until revenue is ready for collection. Office, quick collection. I don't have these. Yeah. Money magnet, gather more money from enemies. That would be sweet. I think I should spend on that because economy early on is very valuable. Mr. Shakedown is more likely to take a nap in the park. Oh, so you can just find him and then beat him up. Okay. Gather more money from enemies. Yeah, I'll get Gotta Go Fast. And Money Magnet. Get the Card Watcher accessory. I don't know what that is, but sure. So, dash. Yeah, I have not been pushing that button. Cool, now I know how. Thank you. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the shoot, we're screwed. He had that huge argument. He's probably still butthurt. Director's something else. He won't budge an inch even when he means butting heads. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness who can command respect just by being in the room. Guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen. Not a guy like that just gonna waltz down the street at us, huh? Oh, hey, a guy like that. That aura of unassailable authority and that faint hint of danger. That's the man. The poster child of a producer who just walked onto the set, onto the scene and into our lives. Please wait, our savior. I mean, you, sir, you with the cool aura and the magnificent poise. Yes, you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. And we're gonna be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program, but we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Your aura is so bright. Oh, it's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. We may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but it's not something that everyone gets to experience. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Yeah, fine, we'll do this and then we'll call it a day. Fine, I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. That's great. My name's Morty. I'm the director's assistant. This is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. Kiryu, good to meet you. So what am I supposed to do? The show producer's supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it, so we need you to stand in for him. I don't know what a producer does, but isn't the role pretty important? No way. You might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. I have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it. Not to worry, once you get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Let's get you looking like a big shot. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, it's hideous. Ugh. Oi. Guys, do producers seriously dress like this? You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right? Hey. No words, just So what am I supposed to do? Our director's on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his big demands. He can be kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. It's terrifying. It's not beautiful. I can't... No, no. I'm hungry. I gotta go get some food. He should be here any minute now. The director's here. Try to act natural. Got it. Pink stripy shirt. Gotcha. Ciao, lovelies. Morning. More Chad. Guten Morgen, baby. Guten Morgen to you, too. Don't ever change. I'm counting on you today. Bling, bling, cha-ching. Oh, I hate him. Can I just fight him? Can I just make this scene over by just fighting him? What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where's my Ida-chan? Sorry, Ida-san called in sick this morning. Kiryu-san will be standing in for him today. Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby. Yes, of course. He does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. This is probably why you don't recognize him. Ah, gotcha. C'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiryu, this is our director, Papillon Kato-san. Yeah, I'm Kiryu. Imagine being a big, tough Yakuza gangster and some fucking dude dressed like that walks down the street and beats the shit out of you. Stiff as a stiff. You guys dragged this guy out of the river? Guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along. They're a problem, Kiryu. If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz, lad. Proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Discourage disrespect. Starting out right is important. Have to make sure I don't get disrespected. I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and I'm the producer signing your paycheck, pal. Don't disappoint me today. Kiryu-san, right. How about giving me a little space here? He won't look me in the eye. Did I screw this up? No, this is what you wanted. Discourage disrespect. He's bowing his head to you. Anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for a dining report. Window dressing? Is that TV jargon? Yeah, about that. Our reporter is running a little late. Why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry I didn't get her to schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the restaurant. Or doesn't cut the... the words are hard. What a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Don't you look ravishing today. Shut up. Those character choice kind of matter, but they only give you extra items. You can complete side stories with any choice you want. Good. Then I don't care, and I'm gonna do whatever is funny to me. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it. Oi. Mon Dieu, what the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, we'll get it. Sorry, can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? We have to stand here. I can check what's on the table. That's a start. What is an erasable? There are some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. Take the food, take the knife, take the eraser. Some of the responses are hilarious, but I remember one side quest, your choice does matter. Don't tell me what it is. I kind of just want to take the eraser and be dumb as possible, but I bet it's supposed to be the food. The erasable is this. I brought the erasable. Thanks, set it on the table. Got it. That looks tasty, doesn't it? I want you to savor it. Let it linger on your luscious lips. This will be my tour de force. It's like, what the fuck, man? I asked you to bring me an eraser and you brought a plate of deli? Don't worry about it. Boy, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props like food. Oh, I thought it was a piece of paper that you literally erase like a color off of. That's my bad. Figured that food is erased when it's eaten. I managed to be useful somehow. This looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it in one sitting. Stop talking about food. I'm so hungry. Pardon me, but we have to still like that erasable later, so would you be a doll and grocery for me? Grocer the erasable? What could that mean? I think it means leave the produce. No, I think it means tilt the food at an angle. But I kind of want to go get a grocery clerk. Hey, here's a grocer. Brilliant, let's take a look. Oi. Wait, who is this man? Yaguchi-san, he's a grocer. It took some persuading to get him to come out from the grocery store on such short notice. And just what are you proposing we do with Yakuza-san, hmm? You're the one who told me to grocer it. When you say grocer a prop, it means tilted, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way. How could you not know that? So that's what it meant, gotcha. Sorry, there's been a mistake. I delayed the shoot. Damn. I just had to. Isn't there one, that crazy cult side quest with the crazy cult? Dude, I have no idea. Thank you for the wonderful meal. It was delicious. The shoot's almost done. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer the props and strike the set mean? Dude, you guys know I don't know what I'm doing here. You gotta fucking let me in on some stuff here. Remove? It's the only one that makes sense in context? I could taunt it. It's like, yeah, fucking... How you like that, plate? Come at me. It was obvious. That way we can clear out as soon as the filming's done. All hail the world's best producer. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Punch it. Next time I get the chance, I'll punch something. Thank you, everyone. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I would have liked to see you punch it. I wanted to get two right, alright? The first one was less obvious, but I already did one obviously wrong one. You know showbiz like a pro. I had fun with it. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on a location like this. Please accept our thanks. Magnetic necklace. I'd love to have your back anytime. What's going on here, Producer Ida? Did the shot go down okay without a real crew? The producer? Why would you even bother showing up? Ah, you need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. 4 to 5, gentlemen. Big talk as always. Who made you so important you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. You have the same clothes. More like you let personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yap all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? I got this. Oi, hold it. Eh, who the hell are you? Where did you get my Sunday dress from? This is my Saturday dress. You give that back. I need it for tomorrow. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. Show you how irreplaceable I truly am. We'll deal with this faker first. Yay, I gotta fight him! Yay, I gotta fight him! Menacing, man? He's not menacing. Nor am I. That's kind of the fun of it. I like getting to punch so fast. It's nice. And you with the stick. What are you doing with that stick? Give me that stick. Alright, Alright, fine. Then I will brawl you for it. Give me the stick! My stick. Oh, combat is fun in this game. Did you just dive at my feet? Seriously? Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna beat up all of your goons. And then lastly, I'm gonna probably drop kick your teeth into the street. Or I can just uppercut you. That works too. Heat explosion ×2. Enemy down ×3. Ooh, I see. Defeat an enemy after weaving in rush style. With a counterattack in thug style. With a charge attack in slugger style. Ah. Defeat your enemy with your remaining health at 1. Jesus. That seems hard. Oh, top gear is when the heat gauge is at full. Defeat 5 or more enemies within 1 second. Woo! Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Yeah, fighting is just fun. In this game, not in real life. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks a million. It's the least an amateur like me can do. So you were faking it. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off from the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Couldn't fool a pro after all, but if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me? 'Cause you did the best you could with such passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV's not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is real. The challenge demands an incredible level of passion, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. I believe TV gives people hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. See, in real life, I believe that to be the case about video games and animation, not about reality TV. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are dream weavers. It's our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Pish posh, I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out to them, but I can never seem to get through to them. Director Kato, what you just said, why didn't you ever say that to anybody on the set, ever? That would've... It's still not cool to run us like dogs, but Jesus Christ, man! You just holding that up? We thought you were a dick, just for being a dick. I want to do more, I want to make better programs. I want to channel our passion in the art of film. You guys. Sounds like you got through to them. This is your they get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Yo, you're a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right?
Oh, I'm a Yakuza member.
We'll show you dreams you've even yet to see in your mind's eye. Production meeting, let's drill down and plan for some better shows from the top. We just wrapped, have mercy. Maybe buy him a beer first, man, come on. The heck does from the top mean? No, it doesn't mean jump off the building, Kiryu. No, no. Ugh, poor boy. Ah, okay, well. That was fun. I have to go make something to eat. Where's the quit? Settings? Quit? How do I quit? How do quit? Help. Help. Return to title, thank you. Wait, then how do I save? Well, I just finished a side quest, so it should be done, right? Where's the save? Telephone booth? Ugh. Oh, it's this guy. No, please, not now. Please, not now. Moving on with my life. No, I want to save. Let me out! This is where you do your thing. Yep, that's right, that's my job. I couldn't make much sense. What is it you do exactly? You knock me down or knock me out and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customer puts up 10 and if they win I give them 20. Half of that's the upfront fee, so we only need to fork off the other half. Take emoji an amount equal to the entry fee in advance. Time limit is 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. Oh, so you just have to dodge. Frustrated drunks, they're your best bet. Come at you in a nice straight line, easy to dodge. Punchers are garbage. I advertise to everyone I sees. Most challengers are guys looking to blow off steam by hitting someone, and not tough guys looking to win some cash. If you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice. Why would I want to be your apprentice? Truth is, nobody's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I get more gawkers and less challengers. With an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They want to see if they get to take you on. I don't take too kindly to being made anyone's apprentice or pupil. Well, if anyone has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes. Some of these are pretty pricey. Plenty of people rolling in cash. I figure I might get lucky. One guy picked the million-yen course once. Oh, well, if you win, but you have to pay out if you lose, right? Yep, that's why I turned down the million-yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it. And why even have it? It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy like me could pay out, right? You don't seem keen to earn that way, so Botch's plans sound best. We starts by looking for a 10k mark, then if that works out, we shoot for 100. Dodge our way through another bout, we set our sights on a cool million. Suppose 10 million and 100 million would be next? No way anyone will take you up on the bet that high. Who pays out prize money? You! Gotta make sure you're covered if you ever lose. Fine. Let's start with the 10,000. Just give me a shout when you're all ready with the money. Don't slack off in your training either. I will do that later. I have to go and save. Because I have to eat. My tummy hurts. I need breakfast ramen. Save. Right there. Yes. Good. Settings. Return to title. Yes. Okay. So, that has been the introduction of, what's the game called? Yakuza 0. Thanks, guys, for coming to chill. I'm probably not going to stream at the same time tomorrow because Saturday night is really, really busy for people. But, I might do it on, like, Sunday night for me, which is, I think, Sunday morning for everybody else. So, yeah, check in then. Because that basically just, it branches out the time a little bit. So, like, that gives me Saturday night here to do whatever it is that I want, and then I don't have to stream both weekend mornings. So I just get Sunday to do whatever it is that I want to do, and then stream in the evening. And it probably not going to be Yakuza either. I'm going to maybe launch up with another game. Because like I say, I got a bunch of big projects I want to get going. And I'm thinking of maybe starting up the next Pokemon. It's been a month-ish since I finished that. Nah, I should give it some more time. Maybe we'll just go back to Mega Man. Either Zero to celebrate or into Tron Bon's adventure. Because I've still got that Misadventures of Tron Bon. My time zone right now is Tokyo. Japan Standard Time. But most of the people I know are from North America. JST, MST, Central, and EST. So I'm talking like maybe 6 o'clock or later on Sunday, Japan Standard Time. I like how the newer Yakuzas give you a cell phone to save anywhere, but went back to save points for this game. If it's in the past, then yeah, that's how it would work, because it's payphones. Kamoji is how you unlock the master nodes on the skill wheel. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so, what was said? What was said that was cool? There were a few things that were said that were cool, but I don't know any of them because I didn't write them down at the time. Because we should raid you folks out somewhere. That's rad. Yeah, that works. That works. We're gonna go hit Josh because he's playing Paper Mario. Paper Mario is fantastic. It's just a good RPG. With That's Rad. Once again, thanks for joining me, guys. See you again sometime with whatever it is that I stream next. Bye.